That's no fun.
Want to.
Oh.
Because it was all boys.
Oh, well, I wouldn't want to go if it was all boys, too. I don't blame you. I think that would not be that fun.
To the students at George J. Elementary in Victoria, she is known as Mrs. Lee.
I like how she organizes the school, and she's a very nice principal, and she gets us lots of different extracurriculars.
And for students like 10-year-old Gracie, who will assure you she hasn't been sent to the principal's office because she's in trouble, Leslie Lee is someone she can turn to just talk.
Sometimes she comes into the class to talk and stuff, and then it's always been good to talk with her because she knows what's going on everywhere in the school.
And to know that her principal is one of the top 40 principals in Canada, according to the Learning Partnership, is pretty awesome.
That's awesome. Probably millions of principals in Canada.
I feel like a television crew is following me.
Well, good for you.
Before becoming principal at George J. 5 years ago, Lee taught for 25 years and served as a vice principal for a few more.
When I first came here, the school was somewhat chaotic, and I think a lot of it has to do with because we weren't fulfilling the social emotional needs of our children. We focus on the whole child here. It's not just about the academics.
Her philosophy in education is something that's been embraced by all the staff at the school. She says that if they help the children, give them what they need, nurture them, then they are more likely to succeed in school.
Learning to care, caring to learn, that is our motto. And we really felt strongly that our children had to learn to care about themselves and each other and the broader community. And with that, we could then get them to start thinking about their learning.
That philosophy has paid off. George Elementary was known as a vulnerable school with a high immigrant population and parents with low incomes. But Lee didn't want that hindering education.
We want people to know that our postal code does not define the programs that we offer.
Along with behavior support programs, support for at-risk youth, and partnerships with the community to provide them with tools such as iPads and smartboards, not only has behavioral incidents dropped from 900 a year to 100, but grades have also significantly improved.
And many of our children may not have exposure to the technology that other schools may have, and I thought that, just because of where we're located doesn't mean our children should have any less opportunities. I really believe in the equality piece, that they get what they need in order to become better learners.
It's broccoli and cabbage, he explained, and sunflowers. We both laughed. Mr. Ma let me touch and nibble and smell my way up and down the rows of unfamiliar vegetables until my back ached.
I've known Leslie for quite a long time. I worked with her when she was a vice principal, and I actually asked to come to the school, knowing that it would be a challenge and knowing that I would get to work with Leslie.
That's why, along with the advice of the senior administrative staff, Vice Principal Terry Smith nominated Lee for the award.
One is her energy. You may have noticed in your interview. She's very high energy. I also respect her intelligence and the sensitivity with which she deals with issues.
The award has been established by the Learning Partnership, an organization that focuses on public education in Canada. Since 2005, it has been recognizing principals who are then given the chance to attend a leadership program at the Rotman School of Management at the University of Toronto.
I was really happy for her as a person, as well as to be a part of, a part of a school that benefited from Leslie's work.
Being recognized by this organization is an incredible experience and a great honor as well.
Did you know Mrs. Lee has a black box?
In Victoria, I'm Sucheta Singh.